Go to example 28. Determine the first four terms in the expansion of cube root of 1 plus x in ascending powers of x. State the range of x for which the expansion is valid, and hence evaluate the cube root of 8.08 correct to four significant figures. First, we have to expand the cube root of 1 plus x, which can be written in the form of 1 plus x to power 1 over 3. We can see here that the power is in fraction, so we can use the expansion formula 1 plus ax to power n as given here. And since we have our ax equals to x, or a equals to 1 with n equals to 1 over 3, and we also have 1 in our bracket here, so we can simply use our expansion formula given here. So substituting our a and n, we can then get this expansion. Carefully calculate for the coefficient of the terms of the term. We then get 1 plus 1 over 3x minus 1 over 9x squared plus 5 over 81x cubed plus so on. And the expansion is valid for modulus x less than 1, which is x between minus 1 and 1. Now, we have to evaluate the cube root of 8.08 here. And we need to evaluate this by using the binomial expansion that we did earlier. So we have our binomial expansion of 1 plus x to power 1 over 3 as follows. So in order to use our binomial expansion, we have to find a value of x to be substituted in the left-hand side and also in the right-hand side of our equation. So how to do that? How to get our x? So first, we try to compare 1 plus x equals to 8.08. But by doing so, we get x equals to 7.08, which is out of range. So now, we try to do other method, which is from the cube root of 8.08 or 8.08 to the power 1 over 3, we try to write the 8.08 here in two terms, which are 8 and 0.08. Now remember that to use our expansion formula, we have to have 1 in our bracket, which we don't have here. So to do so, we have to factor 8 out to have 8 times 1 plus 0.01 altogether to power 1 over 3. Then expand each term to power 1 over 3. We have 2 times 1 plus 0.01 to power 1 over 3. Notice that this one is similar to the one we expand earlier. So we now then have our x equals to 0.01, which is still within the validity range. So by substituting our x equals to 0.01 to the left and to the right hand side of our equation, we then have the following equation and simplify it to get the cube root of 8.08 as 2.007. And we're done. That's all for chapter 3. Thank you.